I had a lore drop when I was like, I think 14, maybe 13. I had a quote unquote girlfriend. She she was like freaking bi and like, she was really pretty. She said, yeah, we were friends. She was like in the friend group. And she was cute. I liked her. She was funny. I don't know if she ever liked me, but um, you know, we one day I asked for her to like call, right? And she sends me like a picture. This was on like freaking, I don't remember if it was on Discord or messages. I think it was it was on Discord. She DM'd me a picture of this stupid other person in the friend group sending a Discord message of me saying that I was a pedophile, which I didn't send that. I don't think I could be a pedophile. I was 14, but it was a fake picture of me saying I'm a pedophile, and it was like a screenshot of a message of the picture of me allegedly saying that I'm a pedo. Yeah, I'm 14 at the time. I can't be a pedophile. I don't know why she'd say that. It's a dumb way to ruin someone. Usually you want to do it on something that worked. Like maybe if I was a rapist, it'd be more. Maybe I shouldn't talk about me being that, but maybe that'd be more believable. But she's stupid. She was freaking like 10. I don't even know why we were friends with her. It's just I was in like an all girls friend group. Everyone was a girl. I was the gay friend. You know that Young Nugget song?
So I quit all the shit and pretended I was gay. Now I think they're fucking with me. Cause I'm an LGBTQ imposter.
Picture of me saying it, obviously faked, and then it was a picture of the person saying, wow, I can't believe my name is a predator. And she sent that to me. She said nothing after it. And I don't remember if she blocked me or she just didn't say anything. But she didn't say anything. And I go to the server that we're all in, right? We're in like a little group chat server. There's like a ton of randoms in there though. And I'm like, yo, what does this mean? Why aren't you responding? And this is like a day after we got together and we said like, yeah, let's be boyfriend, girlfriend. And in the server, the girl who I was with allegedly, she didn't say anything. She was on Do Not Disturb, like the red little dot. And the stupid person who faked the screenshot was like talking for her, like the fat like girl protecting the pretty girl. And she was like, she doesn't want to talk to you because you're a predator. And then one thing led to another. Like it progressed. They kept calling me it. I was trying to disprove it. That message isn't real, guys. I'm serious. It's not. Why would I say that? I'm not a predator. I didn't say I'm only 14. I was 14. I didn't know to say that. I didn't know that didn't make sense. So I kind of got fucked over. I should have said something like that. But that the girl faked being a predator. I don't know if the one girl was. I think she was in on it. Because she would send me like little laughing emojis, like in between the freaking things. She'd just say random things, like supporting the girl who faked the message, and like she'd add on into the middle of it like, you actually are, because I think it's probably because I was 14, she was like she was 12. That's bad. I would not do that, and I wouldn't do an age gap like that. Now that I'm this age, she was like, her birthday was in like a month, so she would have been 13. So it wouldn't have been as bad. It's weird to defend that still, but I definitely is a weird age gap. But I think that's why the girl faked it. because it was a 2-year age gap, kind of weird. But when she sent it in the server too, so everyone in the server started thinking that I was a predator, and the server kicked me out. But the thing is, there was a server, and then there was the group chat, which the group chat was like 5 people, me and 4 girls, and the server was like 13 people, me, the 4 people, and a bunch of other people who were friends with the 4 people. I wasn't very friends with them. And they all thought I was a predator. The owner of that server kicked me out. They blocked me, so I couldn't, hey, this isn't true. Look into it. It's not true. I'm not a predator. I'm not a pedophile. No one in the server would text me or DM me. And then the 4-person group chat was they started looking at it, and they all believed it. And the thing is, those 4 people were my only friends, my only IRL friends, and kind of my only friends at all at the time. From like 5 to 14, those 4 people were the only friends I had in my life, and they were really good friends. And then that one person, fuck hiding their name, Rosalina, I hate you with everything in my life. You spread fake things about me and ruined my life. Almost not ruined my life, but you ruined the 3 friends that I had. You ruined it. Rosalina, you're never seeing this, but if you ever see this, I hate you. I've never hated someone so much in my life. If I could hate someone more, it would be you. With every part of me, I hate Rosalina. And that's her actual name. That's not the frickin' Mario character. She thought she was funny. What are you doing in my house? She thinks she's cool for having Rosalina as her profile picture. She thinks she's funny. You're not quirky. She was a weird, over-sexual woman. She was a radical feminist. She was like a radical man-hater. She was a lesbian, and she hated me. I never talked to her. I tolerated her. And she hated me so much that she faked pedo allegations against me. And I lost the 4 friends of like 10 years that I had in a blink. I lost 10 years worth of friendship. Almost 11. No, I think it was 12 years. 12 years of friendship I lost because someone was salty about what gender I was. That's insane. Rosalina, I hate you. I actually hate you. I had those friends for I had those 3 people as my friends for 12 plus years. And you go and spread a false rumor about me being a predator while I'm only 14. I was a shy guy back then. I didn't know what to do. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell an adult. I should have told an adult. I should have gotten her in trouble. I should have told everyone that she was lying. I tried to tell everyone that she was lying, but I was too scared to tell a parent because I thought they would believe the girl too. I thought that if I told a parent that they wouldn't believe me, they would sheep and listen to Rosalina. So I packed everything up. They kicked me out. I never got to say goodbye. Me and that lady definitely broke up. because, she agreed that I was a predator, apparently. 12 years of friendship, gone because someone was salty and butthurt about me being a male. When that happened, I went through maybe a solid year and a half of playing single player games and Fortnite alone for a year and a half, because those were my only friends. I didn't have online friends. I didn't have any more IRL friends. They were my only friends. They were my IRL friends. We talked online all the time. And those were the only people I ever talked to. So, for a solid year and a half, I didn't talk to anyone. And before that happened, I noticed now, when I had friends, I would always be called too loud. And after that 1.5 years, I could never speak above a whisper volume because I just hadn't talked to anyone in a whole year and a half. And I had to remember how to talk at a normal volume because I hadn't talked to anyone besides, family. But you whisper because you're always in house with a family, or you're next to them. You're never yelling at your mom from across the house. Like, when you talk to family, you talk respectfully, so I would always be quiet. I'd never speak up, And I became really quiet during that year and a half, and it took me maybe a year to relearn how to talk loud. And people still call me really quiet because I think I still have some of that year and a half of being alone wired into me. But having no friends for a year and a half is kind of fucks you up. And a little lesson on speak up when something happens. I don't know what other lessons to give. It's just, I don't want to compare myself to someone getting accused of rape. Like people who do things like that. But it was just like that. Not on the same level, but it ruined. It had an impact on me. It had a lasting impact, a lasting bad impact on me. And anything that does that should be taken seriously. And, I hope one day, Rosalina, you're looking back at the things you did in your youth. I hope you look back and you're ashamed of yourself. Because what you did was horrible. And I hope you never do it again. And I hope you look at yourself in the mirror thinking, why did I do that? That was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. Because that was a horrible thing to do to a 14-year-old boy. A young man. You shouldn't do that to anyone. Making up rumors and ruining someone's friendships with people. Lying. It sucked. It really did. And yeah, I haven't talked to any of them since. They probably all still think I'm a predator. But I guess I'll end the story there, Thank you for watching. If I upload this, I don't know if I will. If you want me to tell more stories, I'll tell them, but they're probably not going to be very good. But that's probably the only good story I have about my life. My life has been pretty meaningless. I haven't done anything in it, That's kind of the only big thing that's ever happened to me is that, and, that sounds really sad. I'm just gonna end the story.